playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games in home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Michigan State Spartans offense comes onto the field for the first time today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's a nice job of picking up the first down by this Michigan State running back. And Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer, always a good back in East Lansing.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Spartans will have to kick it away. On a punt now for the first time today. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Arizona State's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He's free around the 15. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackle made after just a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Quarterback still with the football. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Sun Devils bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll run it here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short game.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a fly to the wideout. Punt over the middle. It's Parker. Here he goes. Touchdown, Sparty, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
We're looking to create better field position. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Take him to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. They keep him off balance with a run.
Of course, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
To throw, it's Riggs. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down quickly, not much of a... completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The ball is caught. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Spartans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. With the catch, it's Penn. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Riggs. The receiver makes the catch. Refuses to go down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So a field goal attempt coming up now. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? First down. Looking to throw the football. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes a quick grab. He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Spartans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Penn. Finding some room with the 25. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
First down for the offense.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Michigan State.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
The Spartans will kick this deep and begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Verrier. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They've had the break to make some adjustments. Let's see if they can get something going here to start the third quarter. Looking to throw. It's Riggs. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball for 31. First down here for this offense.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Oh, it's a reverse. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Sun Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner will be brought down. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him down out near the 40.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And the Spartans are on the move here.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback and give him time to make an accurate throw for the 1st down. And boy, over the years, especially recently, they've had great quarterback play. Connor Cook, 3 years of starting, outstanding performances by his Michigan State offenses. Kirk Cousins, we saw what he could do when he was at East Lansing and the job he's now doing in the NFL. Even go back to Drew Stanton, who's more of a dual threat guy. Spartans have had really good quarterback play.
They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Back comes the Arizona State offense out of the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Tight end goes in. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
The rough game for this quarterback continues. They have to start putting the pieces together in this passing game, or this deficit is going to get a lot worse.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Defense is coming after him. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. The Sun Devils will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. Gives it to the back. 1st down, looking for more now. You're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And now the running backs got it again.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good.
Michigan State 20, Arizona State 3.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Verrier. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Dropping back, it's Riggs. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Lewis. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. Well, this defense is playing well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I'd love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Dropping back, it's Riggs. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, ASU. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Boy, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Working clock with the ground game. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try to run for the first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Penn. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Looking downfield. It's Riggs. It's caught. Muscles past the defender. He's in the clear. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. And the Sun Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. This one is incomplete, right in the back corner of the end zone. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely made the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And on the carry, he's heading left. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Now they're trying to run it here on 2nd down, unable to get the 1st down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock. And the Spartans will send the punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The first play of the drive. drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw. It's Riggs. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenge